I'm in central Pori today. It's the third day of a 4-day event called Suomi Arena, and it's basically a political event. As I say, it's like 4 days long. I'll turn around here so you can actually kind of see. There's about 4 or 5 different stages where politicians from all sorts of different parties come along and they debate stuff, you know, like normal stuff, green, should we lock up teenagers who commit crimes, you know, all the kind of normal stuff. What's really quite interesting, I'll keep on turning this around here, you can see that this is, you can see that this is televised. There's hardly anybody here. I went to another one yesterday, turn the camera around again, and this actually had some quite big names from the past government, cabinet ministers. And there probably wasn't more than 70 people there. Also quite interesting to see the type of people in attendance. They all look like, you know, young, attractive 20-somethings who were basically on the SPAD, the Special Advisor gravy train, or maybe working for charities like Plan International. That there seems to be a lot of NGOs around as well. Because of course we know that a lot of these political people, they're actually paid, aren't they, by the NGOs. That's where they get most of their money from. What was quite interesting was when the cameras, even when the cameras were on these people, they looked like absolutely bored out of their minds. Just got some pollen or dust stuck down my throat here. So it's quite interesting. And I just thought to myself, like, what type of person, you know, goes into politics, given, you know, what we've seen over the last 3 years. You know, it must be a pretty soul-destroying thing to do. You know, the only consolation must be, you know, the power, status and the money. Maybe not the status, because I don't think politicians are respected anymore. I think people have sussed them out, even here in Finland. As I say, the attendances at this sort of event are very, very low. Read some of the newspaper comments. People are saying, like, what's the point of this? You know, just get a load of kind of people coming into Pori who were on NGO payrolls, and they just talk rubbish, and no one watches it. So I suppose the good news is that people are wising up to all of this, and it was interesting to see the faces of these people and how they actually knew that they were living a lie themselves. So yeah, that's all I want to say from Pori. I'll put in a few clips of some of these other stages. In fact, the only one that looked remotely full just so happened to coincide. It was on a street where there's 2 popular bars. It's pretty hot and sunny at the moment. It's not far off 30 degrees here. So there was some sun umbrellas, and there was a happy hour beer offer. You know, a premium beer for €4.50. And surprise, surprise, that one was quite well populated. But it was mostly people chatting amongst themselves, drinking beer and wine and stuff, rather than watching.
Jakeluinfraavit ympärille luodaan. Mitä erityisesti irteitä siihen?
Solututtaa. Ja ennen kaikkea siinä.
Not much going on there apart from beer drinking in the sunshine. Kippis. That's all I want to say. It's quite interesting that, you know, basically people have seen through all of this. Even in a high trust country like Finland, people have realised that a significant minority of people realise that politics has become corrupted, at least at senior levels. Yeah, so that's all I want to say, so God bless.